The mind is more than just an intricate network of neurons. It is a divine channel, carefully designed to communicate profound spiritual truths. Have you ever experienced a flash of insight, intuition, or deep peace that seemed to come from beyond yourself? Perhaps it was God speaking through your mind. For centuries, humans have viewed the brain as a sacred bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. Just as Romans chapter 12 verse 2 advises, "Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Science reveals that your brain is constantly evolving through a remarkable process called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reshape itself by forming new connections, is not merely scientific. It's profoundly spiritual, reflecting God's endless capacity for renewal and grace. As your mind adapts and grows from life's experiences, it becomes increasingly tuned to receive divine guidance. Think of your mind like a spiritual radio. To clearly hear the divine message, it must be carefully tuned. Ancient traditions, from the Bible to the Bhagavad Gita, highlight that spiritual clarity emerges through discipline, prayer, meditation, and wisdom-seeking. Neuroscience supports this by showing that these practices strengthen positive neural connections, enhancing your capacity to perceive divine insights. The clearer and calmer your mind becomes, the easier it is to discern God's voice, which often manifests as intuition, inspired thoughts, or a deep inner knowing. Every choice you make significantly impacts your spiritual and neurological pathways. Both neuroscience and spiritual teachings agree your surroundings and decisions profoundly affect your mind's clarity and receptivity. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20 teaches, "Walk with the wise and become wise." Similarly, neuroscience demonstrates that your brain literally reshapes itself based on the company you keep and the environments you inhabit. Positive environments nurture clarity and spiritual connection, while negative influences cloud the mind, making it harder to hear God's voice. Words carry profound spiritual significance. John chapter 1 verse 1 beautifully states, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Words shape your thoughts, emotions, and even restructure your brain. When you speak and think positively, with gratitude, kindness, and love, you create neural pathways aligned with spiritual wisdom. Conversely, negativity, resentment, or bitterness clouds spiritual perception, making it difficult to hear divine guidance clearly. As Psalms chapter 19 verse 14 advises, "Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord." Choosing your words consciously enhances your mind's receptivity to divine communication. Difficulties and hardships are not random punishments. They're opportunities for spiritual growth. Neuroscience reveals that challenges stimulate brain growth, resilience, and adaptation. Similarly, spiritual teachings emphasize that trials deepen faith and understanding. When life becomes challenging, God may be speaking loudest, guiding you toward growth, renewal, and transformation. Every trial can become a gateway to greater spiritual insight if you maintain openness and resilience. Your brain's incredible capacity to regenerate mirrors the spiritual promise of redemption. Just as new neurons form, God continually offers opportunities for spiritual rebirth. Through prayer, contemplation, and deep reflection, you can release past burdens and align more closely with divine wisdom. In this sacred dance between mind and spirit, each moment of renewal strengthens your connection to God, making divine guidance increasingly clear. Your brain's complexity and adaptability are no accident. They're part of a divine blueprint designed for spiritual communication. God continually speaks through your mind using intuition, serendipity, insights, and moments of deep peace. The essential question is, are you tuning in?